Hey everybody, welcome to Cook So Gay. I'm John.
And Aries.
And today we're going to show you a quick and easy shrimp ceviche. And you can use any kind of fish. We chose shrimp today. And what we're going to do is we're cutting shrimp up into little tiny bite size because we're making this for nachos. It's like a dip. So ceviche is when you cook a fish in citrus. You can use lemon juice, lime juice, combination. I've had it with orange peel in it and corn nuts, which is my favorite. And those were when it was a dish. It was from this great restaurant, Brasserie Perrier, here that closed in Philadelphia years ago. And the shrimp are whole. So, and depending on how big the chunks of fish are, and you can use tuna, you can use all kinds of fish. It depends on how long you're going to let it sit in the juice, because the acid from the citrus is what's going to cook it. So what I'm going to do is, we're using lemons today. So I'm going to cut the lemons in half and juice these. And as you can see, I've already assembled some of this stuff to save time, because sometimes I look at videos on YouTube and I'm like, really, 45 minutes? Yeah, no. So we're just going to juice these. I used the juice from 2 lemons. You can use more juice if you like. You can use 2 lemons, 2 limes. It just depends on how much fish you're actually going to be cooking in the acid. And because the shrimp are so tiny, we're going to probably let it sit for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Depends on how long we can withhold. All right, so what we're going to do next is assemble. And it's only 6 things. It's finely diced tomatoes, and like I said, you can make these any size you like, because we're going to use it as a nacho dip. We cut them really fine. A red onion, cucumber, cilantro, a fresh bunch of cilantro chopped up, and then an avocado, and your shrimp, and salt and pepper. So it's very summery, very light, really tasty. I'm going to put the avocado in probably last. Well, they call it a red onion, but I think it's more purple. And then tomato. Now, go easy on your salt, because the salt's going to make the tomatoes and everything, a lot of liquid come out of it. So you don't want it to be like too soupy. And then I'm going to put a smattering of pepper. Just a pinch of salt. And then the lemon juice. Stir. I thought we made this video before, but I know we've made it before, but not quite like this. I saw this video where they did it real fine like this for nacho chips, and I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. I thought we made it before.
We've made it before, just not like for our video channel. So you can see it's beautiful, very colorful.
Smells delicious.
And you can actually see the shrimp are starting to turn pink, like they're starting to cook in it. And that's what you want. The lemon, the citrus juice, lemon and lime juice is going to actually cook the shrimp through and through.
Oh, did you put lime?
I put lemons.
Okay.
I went to the store to get limes, and I didn't like how they looked. I don't like when they're big and yellow-ish. So now we're just going to cover it, let this sit for 30 minutes, give it a turn, and then cover and let it sit another 30 minutes. I might actually add another lemon to it. Should I?
You get zesty.
Oh, this lemon's giving me trouble. Our little lemon juice are busted. So We've been through 2 of those so far. So I figure I get the big Mama Jamma.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, they're already starting to cook. All right, so we'll see you in about 30 when we give it a stir.
All right. See ya.
See ya. All right, we're at 30 minutes, so we're going to take the plastic off and give it a stir. You can see the shrimp's pretty much all cooked. But we're going to go a full hour with it before we eat it. That looks really good.
Yeah, yummy.
Then we're going to bust out the nachos. See how there's some of them are pink? And all the shrimp has been... Still needs a little more. You can still tell it's a little bit undercooked. If by the hour mark it's still not all cooked, just keep stirring it until it all gets coated and stirred.
Okay.
Be back in 30.
Hey. All
All
right.
right, 30 more. It's now been an hour. Some of the shrimp still looks a little undercooked. You have to really watch this because what you don't want to eat is raw fish unless it's like sushi grade tuna or something like that. But with shrimp, or as they say in South Philly, shrimps, just keep stirring it around till all the pieces look like they're done. So most of these look like they're really good, but I do see some. So we're just gonna give another, it's not gonna hurt to go another hour. Although I'm dying to eat it now.
You don't have to put any more lemon in it. Right?
No, there's enough juice in the bottom. I just have to get them all coated. So I'm just trying to scoop up and spread it around so it coats them. I think after the next hour we should be good because these look really good. These, see how white and pink they are? So we'll give another hour, but there's one that's not cooked. And you can add more lemon juice, maybe. I think there's enough in there. The bottom has a lot.
Yeah, there's.
And it's going to get too soggy, so we will just give it another hour. I'm sorry, it's 30 minutes, 30 minutes. All right, so we actually gave it another hour, and you can see a lot of the tomato juice, everything is kind of rendered out, and the shrimp looks like it's done. There's still some raw pieces in there. We gave it another extra hour. I think what we're gonna do next time, which might be a smart move, we were talking about this, is let the shrimp sit in the citrus juice first, then add all the other ingredients, because this is taking a while. We want to eat it. I'm hungry. But you can see most of the shrimp is cooked. I think it's just a matter of just a few more minutes. We didn't want to bore you with the stirring, the constant stirring. But like I said, this is something you have to watch because, you know, only unless you have like sushi grade fish, like a tuna, then you can have raw bits in it, but I want to make sure that the shrimp is all cooked all the way. So I think we're going to give it, it actually looks really perfect. There's just a couple of pieces left that I'm seeing. So we're going to give it another 15 minutes. And then we got to eat it because I'm hungry. I'm so hungry I could eat, never mind. Make sure all the shrimp is under the lemon juice.
All right, there we go.
And then we're gonna spoon it out and eat it because I'm hungry.
Yeah. All right.
God, I'm so fucking hungry. All right, here we are. We've been turning and turning and letting this cook in the lemon juice. And it looks perfect. So we're gonna spoon some into our bowl.
I can't wait to eat it. Oh my God.
We've been waiting long enough. We have some taco shells or nacho chips or whatever. So I want to take this because I don't want it to be like wet and gloppy. So we're gonna spoon it into another bowl. And go from there. So there you have shrimp ceviche.
There you go.
Give it a shot and let us know what you think. Leave a comment. All right.
right.
Enjoy
Bye.
it.